On site at our headquarters here in Orange, California, we're about to take a look at a new solution to servicing your EGR system needs. A little backstory on this unit right here. This is a 2015 Ford F-650 with a Cummins ISB6.7 engine. Looking at the history of this unit, there's been no issues with the EGR system. We're about to see how clean we can get it. So the dark matter that you can see here on the fins is carbon buildup that we're going to try to clean here with this EGR service. So this right here is the EGR sensor that we're checking out. What you can see right there, that's carbon buildup on the sensor. On a scale to 1 to 10, this is probably about a 6 or a 7 as far as carbon buildup and soot on here. So let's see if we can get this thing down to a 0 or a 1. So what we're going to do next here, we just put a little bit of this cleaning solution in the top of a cap, and we're going to set this EGR sensor in there, the tip of it. We're going to let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, grab a rag, wipe it right off. So what we're seeing here is the remnants of the first cycle of that initial cleaning. This is a combination of the cleaning agent and also a bunch of soot and carbon that's come out. We're about to put the rinse through there, which is a combination of a rust inhibitor and hot water that we're gonna flush through this system. If you hear that high whistling sound, that's the sound of the turbo kicking in. That's probably a sound that this vehicle hasn't heard in about a year or so, or at least not that good. As you can see right there, took off all the carbon. It's pretty shiny. Hey, as we wrap up here on this 2015 Ford F-650, a Cummins ISB6.7, we showed you the EGR valve, the EGR sensor, and the EGR cooler. We showed you before and after shots of that and what it looks like. What that's gonna be doing, improving your diesel particulate filter. We just heard the turbo on this thing almost for the first time in 2 years kick in, which was amazing. California, one of the most expensive things that we have is fuel. High idle time in these vehicles, but an improved EGR system and an improved diesel particulate filter means we're spending less time and we're spending less money for idling. Staying true to our nature, we're protecting and optimizing the machines that keep this country moving.